Is how stupid am I to actually volunteer for this?
What is going on, everybody? This is your boy Marky Marc, and you are watching Video Game XD. It's been a long time, but I'm finally back doing a video. Today I'm going to be showing off some grabs I got on our Summer Heat Edition, right here on Video Game XD. You can see I have this huge stack right here.
What?
Got something cool in this bag. And I got 2 packages from eBay. Let's get started. First thing I got is Ghostbusters on 4K. Shout out to my buddy Jeff. He told me they had this at Disc Replay in Livonia, and he called me and he's like, "Hey, you want it?" I said, "Hell yeah." You can see I actually have 1 and 2 on Blu-ray already. So that was kind of cool to upgrade that to 4K, at least the first one. You can see this is actually the UK version, but since it's region free, I can play it on my 4K player. This is actually a movie I had when I was younger, but somehow I got lost, or I don't know what happened. But I got it back, which I'm happy. There's something about Mary. This is the More edition, I guess. This is the widescreen collection edition. It says right here, it's got 6 hours of outrageous stuff. Pretty cool little box set. 13 hilarious new scenes. That's funny. Pretty cool setup right here. What do they call these? Digipacks? Pretty cool. I got this at Peller's Mall in Livonia, and I think it was like a couple bucks. I mean, pretty good deal. Got this at Peller's Mall as well for $1. This is for the love of the game. Got our Detroit Tigers right there. This is a great movie. Got Sonic 3, the Hedgehog. Got 1 and 2, so I had to get the 3rd one. Just the 4K. I got that on eBay cheaper because it wasn't complete. No Blu-ray. This one is actually brand new. This is Orphan First Kill on 4K. Love this movie. There's the back right there. I don't know if you can see it with the glare. Alright, these next one are all wrestling related. And I actually got these all for free because I had stuff to trade in. This is pretty cool. We got Full Gear, AEW Full Gear 2020. There's the match card. We got All Out 2021. Match card right there. Apologize if you can't see it. Double or Nothing 2021. These are pretty cool to find. And I actually ended up getting a deal. I think some of these were like, some of these I got for free and stuff. Pretty cool. I was happy to see these. I actually got these at Media Reload in Burton. So shout out to you guys. Oh, this is Double or Nothing 2020. Okay. I got a lot of these. This is All Out 2020. I don't know if you guys can see on there, but probably kind of hard with the glare. This is Revolution 2021. Match card right there. This is a really thin pack right here, but this is Revolution 2020. Look how thin that is. Very thin compared to the others. And all the others are 2 discs. This is a 1 disc set. Oh yeah, I forgot to show the artwork. Not sure if I show the artwork of this, but I'll show it again. Coming towards the end, we're getting there. This is Full Gear 2021, 2 disc set. I'm gonna try to work on that glare. I don't know if you can see it, it's kind of hard. Trying my best. Might be too hard, but you can pause it, zoom up on it. Pretty cool. Okay, we got All Out 2019. So this is an oldie one right here. Okay. I'm not sure. Did I show this? I think I did. I don't know if I showed this off. I think I did. But we'll do it one more time. Alright, we got Full Gear 2019, another oldie. This is the 1 disc set. It's got that real thin. Oops. Careful. Already dropping them. Digipack. And finally, my last one. Revolution 2022. 2 disc set. The fact that I didn't have to pay for these was pretty cool. I had some stuff that was decent, you know, I got some decent store credit for it, and I saw this and I said bingo. Then I ended up getting a deal. Some of these I got for free, so I am stoked. Pretty cool. There's the artwork. So that's all my wrestling, but I had more stuff. It's unboxing time. Tales of the Crypt. Pretty cool. The complete series. I like this. Got a pretty good deal on eBay. Had to grab it. I know Charles has this as well. I gotta give a shout out to the eBay person I bought this from. They did a great job. Bubble wrap. I always like to see that. How am I gonna get this open? There you go, just rip. Sometimes you just gotta rip. Young Sheldon, the complete series. This is the Blu-ray. Pretty cool. Oh, look, he even inside of it, he even put he or her. I don't know who it is, but that's pretty nice of him. You can see that's the Blu-ray. And actually, believe it or not, the Blu-ray and the DVD, they have the same artwork box set. So you wouldn't know. You wouldn't even know unless you saw the logo right here, the Blu-ray. Because some of the stuff, you know how it is written on here, Blu-ray, or the box is a little different. This you wouldn't know unless you actually looked, like I said, in the corner. Finally, last and least, this one is pretty cool. Now, I got this at Display in Livonia, Michigan. If you guys are not familiar with Display, it's a store we have out in Michigan. It's also in a few other states as well, but to me, I've seen the most locations in Michigan. But it's a video game store that sells everything retro, and they sell movies. I just had to have this. I didn't need it, but it's like, I just thought it was so cool because I am a video game collector. I like the consoles. I like the old stuff. But check this out. This is a PS1. And you can actually see that it's actually PS1. So pretty much what it is, this is just a slim version of the PlayStation 1. So like they released this after the original PS1. Yeah, it's in very good shape. Man, look at this is not bad. This is pretty good. Pretty good shape. I'm surprised. Got the power supply right here. And this is pretty cool because I have a PlayStation. I have a PlayStation 2 Slim, so it's kind of cool to have just the PS1 Slim. Alright, yeah, PS1. Yeah, it's in great shape. Pretty good shape. Not bad. I mean, in the back, these little things are worn out, but everything looks pretty. I gotta say, everything looks pretty good. And this was like $55, which is actually a pretty good deal. That's not a bad deal. And then there's your AV cords. So yeah, that's my video. That's all I have to say. Have a great day, everybody. Keep staying safe.
What is up, people? Video Game XD Summer Heat Series, baby. We're back 2K25. Your boy, Charles Extreme, is here. And as Mark told you, he picked up Tales from the Crypt. The complete series, baby, on DVD. And your boy, Charles, got it himself. I only paid about $28 free shipping on eBay. So this is definitely slimmed down in price. Check out the back here. I did buy this for someone in the past, and it was $50 to $80 back then. I think I paid about $70, but this was like 3 years ago. So the fact that this is down to $28 on eBay is really, really good. It says your favorite Dead Time stories return from the grave in the Spooktacular Tales from the Crypt, the complete series. Legendary, the Crypt Keeper hosts his groundbreaking anthology of monster pieces featuring vampires, mad doctors, killers, ghosts, and other mayhem, and the corpse creators. So this was on HBO back in the day. And yes, when I was a kid, I watched it a lot. I don't know if it was the HBO versions, but my family used to watch it a lot on Sci-Fi. We used to play repeats on Sci-Fi. But the Sci-Fi versions were kind of censored, so they're a little watered down, but they were still good on Sci-Fi. But yeah, I mean, it's Tales from the Crypt, baby. Crypt Keeper, the intro, I'm telling you, the intro used to freak me out as a kid. I don't know, something about when it went to the basement and the Crypt Keeper used to fucking scare me, believe it or not. When I was a kid, this motherfucker right here, this motherfucker used to freak me out. I don't know why. I think he's cool as hell now. He's badass now. I love my horror stuff. But, yeah, if you don't know what Tales from the Crypt is, I know Mark, he didn't grow up with cable, so he never watched it. So it's basically each episode has a lot of known actors from back in the day. You'll see a lot of known actors. And it's just a different story each episode. So one story could be about, say, for example, a guy who owned a casino and he's like a millionaire, and then he makes a bet, and then he loses his house, he loses his home, and the guy's a piece of shit, he fucks people over, so karma's gonna strike him in the ass. It's all about karma. So if you're a piece of shit, like, your life's gonna go down the drain, and then, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could be rich, and then one day you lose everything, and then, you gotta try to be a good person. It's all about karma. So that's why I like this show. And if you open it, looks like that. Same thing, it's just the discs are in the case. I'm sure Mark in his video will show it off. But we got Tales from the Crypt. Very good deal. eBay, baby. Check out eBay. Now, what do we got here? So, I'm living in the Macomb area now. Yeah, I'm back in Macomb. So, I'm not in the Flint area anymore. If you guys know, yeah, some shit went down. Yeah, but we're not going to talk about that right now.
What?
But anyways, we got an Elite Xbox Series X /X/ you can use it on Xbox One. It's compatible controller. So, check it out. A little damage down here. It's got some weird marks. I don't know what that's about. But this thing looks great. I mean, it's got the grip. Feels really comfortable. And, it's got the buttons in the back. But guess what? It's rechargeable, so you don't need batteries. Yeah, with the Xbox One controller, you need batteries. Who wants to do that? So this is rechargeable. So this is on point with, like, the PS5 controller. And these things go for over like $100 retail. I got this at Media Reload before I moved out by Burton, Michigan. I think I paid $60 a couple weeks ago for this. $60. So I don't know if I'm going to be in that area as much anymore. So yeah, but $60 for an Elite controller. I'm telling you, I've used this thing for over a month. It's still not dead. The battery life is amazing. Absolutely incredible. And I used to think these were so overpriced, these controllers, and fucking, like, why would I pay that? Who cares? No, it's way more comfortable. I love the grip. It just feels better. And the battery life is incredible. I've never seen a controller last so long in my life with one charge. Like, I think it's like 50 hours of, like, battery life, and that's if it's turned on. If it's turned off and then you turn it back on, if it doesn't waste any it doesn't drain the fucking battery. Incredible. I love this. I don't want to go back to a normal controller. I don't. If you have an Xbox One or a PC and you want to connect this or something, Bluetooth, get this. Use Elite. Screw normal controllers. These are better. I don't know if PlayStation has their own Elite controller. I know Xbox does, and these are amazing. There's different versions. This is like the core. This is like a core Elite or something. But it's great. It's great, yeah. Summer heat, baby. And I do want to show this off. So it is a camera. Yeah, that's right. I bought a camera. It's surveillance. It does night vision. This is the company. I don't know what the hell that says. OKKIVXO. I don't know. Maybe it's off-brand. I only paid honestly, I paid like $10 on this on Amazon. I had free shipping, I think, because I had Amazon like a free membership. Yep, my cheap ass. Yep. But it plugs in. It's not like battery powered wireless. You have to plug it in with USB. It's Type C, I believe, but it works. You can control it with an app, and it will follow you around the room. It moves as it looks at you. You can put an SD card in there, and you gotta have these nowadays. There's thieves. I'm not saying you guys are thieves or anything. I'm just saying nowadays if you ever lived alone and you felt unsafe, or cameras are everywhere now. People are buying these. People be stealing shit, yo. People be on shady shit nowadays. Yeah. Anyways, got the camera. That was only 10. That was 60. And then I got this a couple weeks ago. But this I bought this like a month ago, before I moved from the Flint area to here. But then I bought this like a couple weeks ago, I think, and then I bought this like a week ago. So it was all spaced out. Tales from the Crypt, Elite controller, and a surveillance camera. And we got right here with the Summer Heat series, arcade game, generic, straight off AliExpress. So we got a little mini arcade here from China, AliExpress, and we have an official from Atari 50th anniversary computer system arcade. So this is like little mini, they're tiny. They can fit on a big arcade like this. Okay, it's small, but it's cool. So we would press, let's see, the featured game. So this you can get at Walmart. I wanted to say I paid $30 for this a couple months ago. Never showed it off, so it's very cool. I love the artwork to it. It looks exactly like a little mini Atari arcade. Look what's on here. We got 3D Tic Tac, Adventure 2, Air Sea Battle, Asteroids is on here, basketball. If you're an Atari fan, you're gonna have to pick this up. Boxing's on here, blackjack, Hangman, Frogger, I'm pretty sure is on there. Maybe not. But look how many games you get. I believe you get over 80 games on here. Real Sports Tennis. Oh yeah, there's the Charles selection right there. Remember all that. Dude, Atari, bro. It's mini. It's cute. You can put it anywhere. You can put it up here on a shelf. Start playing it. It's cool. Just for a display. It's cool. So let's do Centipede. So we can just bro, that is so dope. How cool is that? $30, that's it. $30. Walmart.com. Now you might be wondering, is this battery powered? What the hell is this? Well, yes, it does take batteries, but you can plug it in Type C, and we got a headphone jack. You can put headphones on this bitch. Yeah. Volume knob on and off. So that's cool. Now, I don't believe it's rechargeable though, but this one is. This one comes with a battery in the back, or you can use batteries. You can use normal, like AAA or AA batteries, or you can plug it in, or it comes with a a rechargeable battery you put back in there. Now this one though, and I know this channel we usually don't show off stuff like this because it's emulation, yeah, in taboo China. But hey, they made it, I didn't. They made it, I didn't. But yeah, this thing has Streets of Rage 3 on there, Sonic 3D's on here, Let's see what else. I think it's over 100 games. Yeah, we got Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Desert Strike, Batman Revenge of the Joker, I think's on there. Yeah, so as you can see, you know, it's emulation. Yeah, we know. Ghouls and Ghosts. So I mainly bought it because it's got a lot of good Sega shit on there. Golden Axe, baby. So let's check this out. Let's do Golden Axe. And it plays fine. Like, it looks pretty good. Plays fine. Like, check this out. Dude! Golden Axe, bruh! Holy shit! Summer heat, baby. Told you, man. Video Game XD, we ain't done. You think we're done on this channel? We ain't done. We ain't done, bro. We got Golden Axe. Golden motherfucking Axe. Dude, guess how much? Okay, you guys want this? This was only, honestly, I think this was like $25. I think, because I bought it a few months ago. I didn't show it off. I only paid like 25 bucks. This one was 30. Walmart. This is official. Sorry, but the emulation shit. You can get this cheap. AliExpress. Let's check out Streets of Rage. And they all play fine. Never had any problems. Look at this. Dude. Streets of Rage, bruh. This is cool. I love stuff like this. This is just cool. Even if you're not playing it, even if you just set it somewhere, like just to have it play as you know, in the corner somewhere. Fucking sweet, dude. Awesome. I love it. AliExpress. Bam. Walmart. Bam. Check it out, y'all. Summer Heat Series. Charles Extreme.
Is how stupid I to actually volunteer for this.